So you're ready to upgrade your thermostat and you're not sure where to start. Okay, first thing you do is go to your breaker panel. If it says air handler or furnace, go ahead and turn that breaker off. If you can't find that breaker, you can always go to the indoor unit, and there's a breaker normally on the front of the unit, or if it's a gas furnace, it might have a plug, and you can turn it off there. The next thing you need to do is look at your thermostat. Does it have a cool off heat, or does it have a cool off heat, emergency heat, and or an auxiliary heat, AUX setting? If it has the emergency heat or AUX, that is a heat pump. So you'll need a heat pump thermostat. If it just has the cool off and heat, that is a straight cool system or a gas system, and you'll just use a conventional thermostat. Now that you have that information, what you can do is you can take the type of thermostat you have now. If you have a, let's say you have the old Mercury stats, they have the little slides like this. If you have that stat, then anything you upgrade to is at least going to save you in the area of 10% on your power bill. That's kind of the rule of thumb. It may not be 100% accurate, but it's definitely a cost savings for sure. And the way it works is that Mercury thermostat isn't very accurate. Over a digital thermostat, a Mercury thermostat, you might set it on 70, but it might not shut off till 68. It's just not very accurate at keeping the temperature. So by upgrading to a digital, it keeps the temperature a lot more accurately. Now, if you have a digital thermostat and you're wanting to upgrade, what you could do is Ecobee makes a really nice stat. Get the newest one out and make sure that it has Wi-Fi connectivity. And the reason you want that is they have a stat that will connect to your Wi-Fi, and that stat will learn how you like to keep air conditioning in your home. Once it's learned how it keeps air conditioning in your home, it will try to watch the weather forecast to get that temperature during off-peak electrical times, meaning that during high peak times, electrical power is more expensive. So when they're looking, that thermostat is watching the weather and it looks like it's going to be really hot during the middle of the day, that thermostat will kick on earlier to get that house cooler, to make sure that it don't have to run as much during the day, because during peak hours, electrical use is more expensive. There's a lot more information involved. Put it in the comments if you have any questions. I'll be glad to help.